I'm Chuan and welcome to RenovAID, the show where we help needy families renew, rebuild and revitalize their homes.
I used to be very fit. I used to do a lot of things myself. I handled a lot of things myself. Now I have to rely on my friend, my family sometimes.
For this former outdoor adventure trainer, a few steps may sometimes seem like 1,000 miles. He has resorted to makeshift solutions that may pose more of a safety hazard.
Once I nearly slip and fall because I didn't know my floor is wet.
Right.
So I put paper so that if it's wet, it will absorb.
He faints and he gets tired very easily, and looking at it, I think it's difficult to imagine how he would be able to clean all of this on his own.
Prone to breathlessness and fainting spells, nose cancer survivor Hock Chuan finds himself unable to maintain his home. The formerly house-proud flat owner now faces an extremely cluttered environment that is plagued by pests. Let's see how RenovAID can help to revamp his space and create a safe haven for him.
No, everything throw.
So get the rubbish out of the way. This one don't need to keep,
No, container throw. But you
Hock Chuan is only keeping a small portion of his belongings, but there is still a massive amount of stuff to go through. We need to get these sorted before we can get the place ready for the contractors.
later you trip, I cannot catch. Yeah, that's all. That will be easy already.
I think like figuring out what to keep and what to throw, that part was a bit of a struggle. I don't know whether this is like his medical records, so Tan Tock Seng Hospital. And I think because there are a lot of little things all over the place. Okay.
Digging through the clutter, we uncover little gems of Hock Chuan's past, like this handmade poster filled with thank you notes from his students.
Without your help and creative ideas, this children program wouldn't be so successful. Oh, this is so sweet.
We also find a locked drawer.
Oh, lucky. You see?
Oh, wow.
See? That's why we open up, right? I told you must open one. If you lock it, it means very valuable for him.
Yeah.
Service award.
Oh, wow.
See, this one all this cannot throw. I'll just transfer everything. Maybe it's memories or some sentimental values or what.
In the process of clearing out, you also see the way that he's sort of adapted to using the space. So the house was renovated to suit lifestyle or a life that he had, and now that has changed. I think it's just really apparent that he's been through so much. There are a lot of things that he's trying to keep up, things that he treasures, that he values, that he finds important, that he's trying to keep up with.
Now, we just need to empty the flat of the pests. We've got our pest control specialists in to bug bomb the area with the ultra-low volume misting machine. This is effective for flushing out cockroaches, fleas and other bugs that are deeply entrenched in the crevices of the walls and cabinets. Though the amount of dead pests may look scary, that is not going to stop our RenovAID contractors from getting to work. Time is ticking, and they only have about a month to make over Hock Chuan's flat.
Kit! Are you here?
Hey,
Hi!
hello. Long time no see.
It's so much brighter already.
Yes, it is, right?
Yeah.
We really opened up the space here,
Yeah.
especially the kitchen area. So as you can see the degree of slant here, right?
Yeah.
It's where the old kitchen cabinet was, along with the kitchen base. We hacked all of those, and then this is a completely brand new kitchen.
It's so big.
There were some delays in my hacking. My waterproofing in the toilet didn't pass. So this entire area will be overlaid with vinyl, which means the entire house, including the bedrooms, the living rooms, it will be the same uniform look. So, welcome to the master bedroom.
Wow.
Actually, not much changes to the layout. I'm gonna flush the bed all the way to the wall. As you can see, this is a newly built partition wall.
Yes.
Yep. And then the other one would be right at that wall.
Kiet tells me that in view of Hock Chuan's frequent giddy spells, he intends to install grab bars in the wet areas. He will also be replacing the windows in the entire flat as they were in bad condition.
So they are gonna install.
All in all, work seems to be progressing smoothly, so it's time for us to get shopping.
Hey, hi!
Hi guys.
Hello,
Anything
hello.
I can help?
Actually, I think I see some vacuum cleaners here.
So, what kind of vacuum cleaner you are looking at? Because we have some handheld vacuum,
Okay.
or even the robotic vacuum, which is our latest model, so that you don't need to hands-on on it.
Actually, that sounds like a really good
That's
idea.
great. That's great.
First of all, this vacuum has a 3D mapping, so that you can visualize all areas of the housing.
Okay.
So that you will not leave any area that is empty without doing their job.
So it gives like a 3D perspective of the house.
Yeah.
And then it will avoid the obstacles as it goes along.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's very good.
Hock Chuan loves to cook, so new kitchen appliances are at the top of our shopping list. Hock Chuan's friends have told us that his memory has gotten quite bad, so it may be better to replace his gas stove with an induction stove.
It's safe.
Safe?
Safe as well. There are no open flames, basically.
It's neater as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but before you consider induction, there are some things to take note of it.
Okay.
First thing is, induction only works on stainless steel spot. So you might need to change all your pots and pans. The low grade one can't be used on the induction.
Okay, it's good to know.
This is part of my risk thing. Is actually 3 things that reminded me of my condition. This is how I survived my cancer. A nurse gave it to me to stay strong.
You see?
Oh, wow.
See, if you lock it, it means very valuable for him.
Yeah.
Service award.
Oh, wow.
See, this one all this cannot throw. I'll just transfer everything. Maybe it's memories or some sentimental values or what.
Hock Chuan's flat is on a low-level floor, so it doesn't have that much ventilation. This is why we are thinking of getting ceiling fans.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Yes, okay. Looking for ceiling fan?
How did you know?
By the way, look at the ceiling. So we have different size of fan for different room configuration. So now you're looking more for the room size or for the living room?
We're looking for the living room, which is
Also the bedroom.
and the bedroom. Actually, how do you start deciding which fan to get?
Different people has different preference on the design. Okay. And some people want a bigger blade so that it deliver a stronger wind.
So is it like the bigger the fan, the better?
If the room size is actually too small, when you take a bigger blade fan, okay, the wind spread will be wider. So end of the day, when you're sitting in the middle, it doesn't really feel the wind.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So if the fan is too big for the room, then it will kind of like all the wind will go out.
Yes.
Some ceiling fans come with the option for natural wind flow. Instead of pushing air directly down from the blades, these fans draw air from the bottom to create a gentler breeze.
Do you think this will match the design?
Definitely, we could go for this.
Yeah. I think Hock Chuan will enjoy this rain shower.
Definitely.
Right.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Back in the past, people prefer storage heater because they wanted rain shower, right?
For this rain shower, we are using DC pump. Okay, DC pump is a more energy efficient pump that will help you to deliver a stronger water flow or high water pressure flow even when using rain shower.
This instant water heater has a double thermostat, which prevents the appliance from boiling dry and scalding the user.
I think we have everything we need.
That's it.
It has been 3 weeks since we put Hock Chuan up at the hotel. Knowing that renovations are progressing smoothly, Hock Chuan seems to be in better spirits.
Hello, Hock Chuan. How are you? Oh, can I How are you?
Okay, good. In fact, here is very nice. You got a lot of food to eat. I like to eat, so I think I put on a bit of weight.
Today we have an activity for you
Oh, okay.
because we're gonna go take a portrait.
A picture.
That's
I might
right.
take one.
Can we go over? All right. Hi. Hello.
Good to see you
So Hock Chuan, this is Hart. Hart is our fantastic photographer.
Wow, see that? Nice pictures.
Oh, thank you.
Show him your camera ready pose.
Wow.
Like that one.
Do you want to keep your
This one?
This is part of your
This is
regular...
part of my wrist thing. It's actually 3 things that reminded me of my condition.
Ah.
This is how I survived my cancer. A nurse gave it to me to stay strong. Actually got words there, but now I think fade off. So they get this tag. They give to me.
Just make it a trio, why not?
Good thing always come in 3, right?
It's good to see how Hock Chuan's fun and cheery personality comes through.
He's gonna steal my job.
You're gonna do like... Yeah, you make my life very easy.
You must be happy lah.
Yeah, of
If
course.
going through this style of life already, you still like very sad lah. Then no life already. You must be very joyful lah.
P1.
Okay, who wants cake? How's it?
Come, coffee.
Hart, you sure you don't want?
It is clear that Hock Chuan doesn't want to dwell on the past and wants to live for the moment. Knowing that he likes being close to nature, we wish to lift his spirits further by taking him and his friend Joel on a special outing.
What's serve you leh?
Hello. Good morning. Hi, come over here on this side.
This side.
Okay, so today we have a little surprise for you. Yes, we are going out on a little adventure.
Okay.
Any guesses?
Oh, if it's not my house, I don't know.
We are bringing him to Asia's first and only river-themed wildlife park. Hock Chuan tells us that he has not been out to enjoy much greenery and wildlife for the past 10 to 15 years, ever since his health deteriorated.
Wow. Wonderful.
Now he will get a chance to see over 240 species of land and aquatic animals, such as pandas, sturgeons, and manatees.
Wow, see the teeth or not?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
This fella staring at you.
Wow, he's staring at you leh.
Do you like being out in nature?
I love to. Last time, when younger days, before my health condition, I like to go to jungle explore. Pulau Ubin used to be my hangout place. Bukit Timah Hill inside, not the hill itself, but inside where the small little forest is. I like to go and explore and then see bird chirping and squirrel running around. I really enjoy this style of wildlife. Forestry type of setup. I like to go and visit. Sometimes even see the trees. Wow. Yes, bamboo shoot. Wow. You will never find it anywhere. So yeah, amazing. I like it.
This is a very good trip.
Work is almost done. Will Hock Chuan like what he sees?
My goodness, so different from what you know. That's nice. So impressed. I'm so impressed.
You're gonna do like...
You must be happy lah. If going through this style of life already, you still like very sad lah. Then no life already.
I think Hock Chuan has just about eaten his way through Joo Chiat. It is time to bring him home. We have a lot of moving in to do. Team Renovate! renovate, let's get assembling.
Yay! But not wrong lah. Hey, then this one need to use proper tools for certain job.
There are some pieces of furniture that have yet to be assembled, so we need to get cracking.
But we have
means left, R means right.
okay, but we have to do the bar first, right?
Okay, so you connect this side.
Very stressed assembling furniture.
No worries.
Oh my god!
Kiet has gotten an air purifier for Hock Chuan because he can't breathe well. So we have got to test the machine out.
Can you hear it? Yeah, it's actually churning. It's sensing that there's cigarette smoke and there's other pollutants. So it's working extra hard.
Yeah.
And then after a while, it will just go down.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So actually, right, this has a few levels of protection. So in the front, we have this filter that traps all the larger particles like your skin. And then after that, we have this, which is the ClO2, which is chlorine dioxide. Particles go up in the air, and then it just neutralizes all the pathogens.
I feel the biggest transformation was the hallway to the kitchen, as now it is not narrow anymore, so he has more space to move around, and also the kitchen has more cabinets for him to keep his stuff.
I heard he likes to invite his friends over, so hopefully, you know, with this new transformation, hopefully, and also with the relaxing of the measures, COVID measures, right, he will be able to have some guests over.
So how does it feel being back in your void deck?
Wow. Looking forward to new house to see how it has transformed. I've been staying there for 14 years, so this is like another Christmas surprise.
It is. I can feel your excitement.
I am.
I shouldn't keep you waiting. Shall we go up?
Okay. Wow. Wow. Not my house.
The changes to Hock Chuan's flat start right at the doorstep. We've replaced the metal gate and got him a digital lock.
We understand that sometimes you forget to bring your keys.
Correct.
So this will be a great solution for you.
Definitely.
Yeah. You open.
Hock Chuan, hello! Hey!
Wow.
Welcome.
My goodness.
This is your home.
My goodness, so different from what it was. But it's nice. It's still very open concept.
Yes.
Which I wanted.
The living room looks much brighter now that we've hacked away the false walls. We've also replaced most of Hock Chuan's furniture, even the dining table sets he wanted to keep as they were in bad condition.
Seems big, right?
Seems big.
Yeah, so that's the thing we want to achieve.
Yeah.
Right? I deliberately chose light colored vinyl flooring, along with like light wood tones and contrasting it with some dark wood tones.
Okay.
You can tell already, right?
Wow. My oven.
Yeah, the built-in oven.
We have installed a built-in oven for Hock Chuan so that if he wishes to do some home-based business, baking can be an option.
If you want to bake, we also have a standing mixer for you.
I have never owned a mixer before. Can I just open the fridge?
Yeah,
Yes,
go
let's
ahead.
do it.
Oh my. Okay, good. Feel quiet.
So for this one, if you have anything, like any fresh meat, you can leave it there for up to 7 days.
Yeah, I need to squeeze everything in the freezer.
That's
Very
right.
defrost.
Correct.
From soft closing storage to the automated laundry system, everything in the kitchen has been designed so that minimal effort is needed to use, clean, and maintain it.
So with this system, you don't need any more packs. You can just clip it on.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
This is amazing.
No packs, no clutter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Save a lot of money.
The washing machine we picked up for Hock Chuan will also save costs in the long run.
So they use cyclonic care, which helps to take better care of your clothes. It's more gentle, so your clothes will last longer.
Ta-da!
Oh my God.
Brand new.
Wow.
The master bedroom looks entirely different. We've done away with the old low-lying cabinet to create more walking room. But if Hock Chuan needs more storage, he can consider stashing his items under his bed.
What is your favorite drawer?
In your previous
How?
wardrobe, right, there was a lock drawer. We pried it open and these were the things that we found.
These are some medal I got, some of their collection. And these are the coins I collect, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
These are my collection coins.
Between the sliding door and air purifier, Hock Chuan won't have to worry about the second-hand smoke coming from his neighbours anymore. The rundown toilet attached to the master bedroom is also a thing of the past.
Before, we noticed that it was a bit of a struggle for you to get all the shampoo bottles and all of that on the floor,
Correct.
which is why we have some places for you to put it
Well, last
at
time I
eye
always put
level.
on the
ledge, right?
ledge there, then just use it. So now everything I just put it there, just press and use.
Yeah.
So impressed, I'm so impressed.
We have installed rimless toilet bowls which are easier to clean, as well as energy-efficient instant water heaters in the 2 bathrooms. As for the common bedroom, it is in rent-worthy condition with a full-size wardrobe and study table.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I stepped into a new home. It's totally different from my setup.
Yeah.
And it's something more spacious, more user-friendly, I would say, because everything is accessible. The TV is now, wow, so much bigger. If I take into consideration of my condition, my limitation, the house has become a more spacious place for me. Even if next time I have a wheelchair, I don't think there's an issue. There's no issue at all.
Actually, I feel very glad to be part of this show. It's a very meaningful process, I must say. Helping someone who doesn't have the means to transform his house. I believe the kitchen holds a special place in Hock Chuan's heart, right? So he's an avid cook. A baker, he likes to host and cook for people. So, I mean, what else can I say? This is the best part of the house to me.
Is that a present for me?
I haven't seen it.
Wow. I think I'm ready today. That's nice.
Oh, that's so cute!
I think look at the TV there. So I watch TV, I watch myself smiling.
I am so happy. It's been such a long day. It's been a very tiring day, but so fulfilling. I think we managed to accomplish what Hock Chuan wanted, which was to get a fresh start. The house feels open, it feels bright, it feels calm, and I hope it'll be a great sanctuary for him.